Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome.
welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Come on.
Welcome, welcome,
Welcome.
welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome,
Welcome.
welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday to everyone. This is the JO Show Unedited. I'm your boy JO. That's your boy EP. Listen, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland.
That's
And man, they
right.
giving out round tickets for $6, man. God
You
damn,
going?
that's where we at right now. You feel me? Look,
You
and
go-
then that shoulder. Hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. $6 tickets for the Browns game this Sunday, and I still wouldn't go. That's where we at right now. That's where we are right now. $6 tickets for the Browns game, damn it, and I still wouldn't go. Not at all. What's going on, everybody? Yeah. And EP get himself together. Listen, this is the JO Show Unedited. I'm your boy JO. That was your boy EP. He shall return soon. Listen, if you clicked on this, thank you. Thank you so much for continuing to show that love. Man, my subscribers are growing. The interaction is getting much, much better. So thank y'all so much, man. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show Unedited. Not sure what happened with EP, so we're just gonna kind of get some dead space right now because, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But listen, it's Friday. I hope that everyone had a great, productive week. I hope that people are getting ready to kind of wind down here and watch the JO Show Unedited. Get ready for the weekend. You feel me? Let's get the boy back up in here, man. EP, man, what you doing, man?
Man, I'm sorry. You know I'm having these difficulties, man. It's not cool.
What's going on, man?
People know the time that we on, and they still just want to interrupt the boy. You know, I don't get it, but I'm happy to be here with you, JR. Hey, look, are you going to that game?
No,
Oh, okay.
no,
Six
I'm gonna have
dollars still ain't worth it.
no, I'm gonna have the best seat in the house, right on the couch.
Mm.
Yeah.
I won't be watching. I mean, it's a 4:30 game too. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, man. How was your week, big dog?
The week was very productive. I mean, I'm just trying to get, everything in line, for myself and personal things. Just living
Yeah,
happy. Like I said at last show, just being grateful, man.
absolutely.
That's all I can do.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
And well, I'm glad that you mentioned that because that came from what we like to call a mild moment.
Yeah.
To get you mild, if you're a mild smoker, you don't have to be a mild smoker to have a mild moment. Here on the Jail Show Unedited, listen, if you got something on your chest, you want to get it off, whether it
Hmm.
be something negative, whether it be something positive, whether it just be something that you just feel like talking for no reason, but you got something you want to say, damn it, on the Jail Show Unedited, man, listen, you have every opportunity to do so. Our mild moments is where you just, again, you got something you want to say, get it off, man. So without further ado, let's get into these mild moments. EP, would you like to start?
Absolutely, absolutely. One thing that I've been thinking about, and I mean, it's touched on my heart as actually how we already know, and excuse my language, I'm trying to get my thoughts together, is one thing that I think Cleveland people do that's so good that a lot of people don't know how to adjust to. And no matter what color, race, or creed you are, I think we know how to accept and adjust and move forward, JL. That's my mom moment. So all the people that's out there that's watching, if you agree, or you need this encouragement to help you so you can agree. It's just adjust. That's the one thing that I would say. Just accept it. Accept whatever it is, then adjust to it, and then move forward in life. It's kind of like what you said last week, JL, on yours. Let's prepare for the future. We can't look at in the past. So that was just something quick. I just want to let that, see if that marinates with anybody. But just please accept, adjust, and move forward in life.
That's
And
what's
it,
up.
or anything that you do.
And that's a fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be able to own it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, own that shit. And then once you're able to own it, now you can figure out the best solution for it. So, EP, I like that, man. That was pretty
Yeah.
good. Thank you,
I
sir.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, my mom moment here is you know, social media, you know, is really to a point where you feel like you have to display everything on social media. You gotta, hey, I'm at the rib shack. Hey, we're
Hmm.
going to the mall. Hey, look at me and my husband. Look at me and my fiance. We're doing this, and it's like
Right.
privacy is power.
Hmm.
What people don't know, they can't ruin. That's my mom moment. Privacy is power, man. What people
Yeah.
don't know, they can't ruin,
Right.
because you put stuff out here, and then you give people the opportunity to create whatever narrative they want to. It could be
Absolutely.
something. It could be something positive that you're doing, but social media likes and everybody else can take what you're doing and turn it to a negative thing, and then now you're upset, or now you going back and forth with the Twitter fingers and in the text. And no, listen, be private with your shit. I mean, you don't have to display everything that you're doing, because
Hmm.
privacy is power, man. It's power in that, because you don't give an opportunity for someone to take what you got and ruin it. So my mom moment, privacy is power, man. What people don't know, they cannot ruin.
Right. I totally agree. I mean, it's hard, ladies and gentlemen, not to let people know with the times that we living in now. But I'm kind of on the same thing you on, JL, but on a different note. Stop faking shit on this social media.
Oh my god.
Stop saying you out Ruth and Chris, nigga, and you took a picture of somebody's
Yeah.
glass. Nigga, you just did this. You just took a picture of this and
Yeah.
said, oh, we out. Stop
Yeah.
taking having your
We in
boy or your
Paris.
home, yeah, have your home girl or your homeboy take a picture of you coming out the Gucci store and you just got the bag. You don't even have nothing inside of the bag. So I mean, it's a lot of crazy stuff, Jo, that's going on right now. So I would say the privacy though, that is a big thing, man. That is strong. It's just so hard. Like sometimes I got ideas. Sometimes I think of things and I'm looking at where this show is going and this and this and that. And sometimes I'll be like, man, I don't even want to tell nobody because I know
Yeah.
they're gonna try to jump on what me and Jo do. But then you give the narrative of the flip side. What if you're doing something positive and you keeping quiet to it, and then here come the hate with, oh, you on that? Oh, you could be doing this. You could be doing. Man, I'm just keeping the shit to myself.
Yep.
So I appreciate that. That helps. That
For sure,
helps.
man. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. And listen,
Yeah.
these are our mom moments. This is how we start the show here at the Jail Show Unedited. Man, listen, those that watch, those that watch later, if you have a mom moment, man, please feel free to share it. We are open here. Hopefully we can help. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
point of it all is to get it off your chest so you can move forward and hopefully get
Absolutely.
some help along the way of how to maneuver it. So mile moments, man, trying to get sponsored. Black and Mile, what's up, man?
I'll
Um,
let us.
you feel me? My goodness. Hey man, I'm gonna shout this out because it's an accomplishment, okay?
Okay.
And that's Stephen Vogt, you know what I mean? Second year in a row being AL Manager of the Year. I'm gonna shout that out. Shout out to Stephen Vogt for, again, he's been here for 2 years.
Hmm.
He's won 2 back-to-back AL Manager of the Year. My problem though, at some point though, we gotta win one. And I know he's early in his coaching career. He's going into year 3.
Right.
But like I kind of equated it to Kevin Stefanski and his 2 Coaches of the Year awards. It's like those are cool, but we got to get over the hump. Like we got to start. Like we got to start making these accolades, so to speak, make sense. Because again, I know what the Guardians did. Excuse me, what they did was incredible,
Right.
but they fell short. You know what I mean? I know what Kevin Stefanski has done. Whatever you want to give it to him, as far as coach of the year, fell short. And it's like at some point we got to start looking at what's important here. And the ultimate goal, I believe, in sports is to win the big one.
Right.
And you know, as much as I want to give them shout outs, and again, I respect Stephen Vogt, and I respect what he's doing with the Guardians. But yeah, hopefully, you know, these accolades can start motivating to get you going in the right direction to try to get us another championship. Because I would like to see another one. I don't give a shit who it's from at this point. Before I go, you know what I mean? At this point, I don't give a shit who it is, man.
I mean, but it's real. What you said is real correct. I mean, these accomplishments are what you are supposed to have to set goals, so those goals move you to the next level. We didn't see that with Kevin. I mean, we did with the back to back, but now it's like, is that all you wanted?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of, is that helping progress the organization and the team to be able to bring more and more accolades in to probably win that ultimate goal, like you said, is to win the big one. So I'm with you. I don't care where it comes from. I mean, I'm a little different a little bit because I'm 2 hours away. I get to see national championships being won and go outside and party
Yeah,
and
for sure.
shit like that. But on a professional level, I haven't seen it besides the Columbus Crew. I mean that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, again, just want to give him a shout out though. Well deserved. I mean, I get it. Regular season,
Absolutely.
amazing
It's
job.
an
So, yeah,
accomplishment. Yeah.
amazing job, man. Thank you. So there's a boxer in Cleveland, man, and we all know of Abdullah Mason. We're
Uh-huh.
aware of everything he's been doing. But there's another boxer named Tiger Johnson.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if people are aware of this man, but he was a 2020 Olympian at the Tokyo Games. He just had a fight not too long ago, and I believe he secured the WBO and the NABO welterweight title.
Wow.
He is 17-0 with 18 knockouts. Tiger Johnson. I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Cleveland, Ohio. Boxing is coming up here, and definitely want to let you know, Tiger. We see you, big dog. Keep pushing. What division? Like, what weight class is Abdullah?
I think he in that 140 division, that 135 to 140 division, if
So
I'm
what's
not mad.
welterweight?
I thought that is welterweight. I think they're in the same division, if I'm not mistaken. I wish I had the laptop to look it up, but I
if
want to
that's the
say no
case,
more than 150. I definitely want to say that. No
if
more
that's
than
the case,
150.
they're gonna have to cross paths, man.
Well, not really. They could just
I would
keep it all the way.
I
You
would
know.
think as a competitor and a boxer,
Absolutely.
and you want to be
Absolutely.
the best, you definitely got to beat the
Yeah.
best. And you know, I think that would be an amazing matchup for boxing. Like we're talking about just for the sport of boxing, who's relying on Jake Paul right now. It's like relying on Jake the Snake to pull off something. Like I think this matchup between Tiger and Abdullah would be incredibly insane. And but I definitely want to give Tiger his shout out because I know we talk like I hear a lot about Abdullah Mason, but yeah, Tiger out here making the same noise, and definitely want to give him a shout out, man. For Tiger Johnson, man, I salute you. We see you, big dog.
Yeah, I just don't want to see him and Ty. I don't like seeing two people that I like or will want to represent fight each other. That takes away from me. So I hope they do what the Chalos did and just say, "Nah, we just won't fight each other." You know what I mean? Let's just get the bag
I mean, that's
together.
brotherly type.
I
Like,
get it, but them niggas, the Chalo brothers, fought in the house before. They
of
fought in the
course,
backyard. So
but
bring them
again,
to the
that's
ring.
brotherly. Like that's. I mean, I
I
can
get it.
understand that more than two Cleveland boxers getting their name out here and want to be
Yeah,
represented the best. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? I might have to go through that. I don't know, but I get your flight too. Again, maybe they might not. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll just gracefully bow out or something, but
Yeah.
we shall see. But I think it would be just dope for boxing in general. So yeah,
I agree.
bro. So I saw this shit and I was tripping. Gen Z, the
Ooh.
Generation Z, they said
Oh,
that
okay.
Air Force Ones are now dad shoes.
Well, I mean, it can be.
I
I
mean,
mean, JR, the Air
look,
Monarchs ain't doing it no more.
right.
Ain't nobody. I don't even think they make them. So I will be a part of that. Give me a white
Air Force
pair.
Ones are dad shoes now, y'all. Like, I
Hey,
mean, listen, the funny, okay, I am a dad and I
yeah,
rock them, but
yeah.
I just seen a group of young men with white and black ones on.
Watch the
So
black
like,
ones.
I'm like, and you definitely gotta watch them black ones. You already know
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
game is.
yeah,
But like,
yeah.
so I'm like conflicted by that, like because as much as you can say that, I'm cool with it. Like if that's how you feel about the A1s, then cool. But y'all wear them still. Gen
Yeah,
Z, like y'all still wearing them too.
yeah.
So like I was just kind of confused by that. Like,
So what is the Dunk's uncle shoes now? Is I mean, I don't get into it. If you
yeah.
clean, that's all that matter to me. But if y'all want to rate them, I don't even have a pair of Air Force Ones. But if I did get a pair, I would rock them. I mean, I don't care if they call it dad shoes or not. I was getting scared getting older, Jo. At the age of 45, I'm scared to wear certain shoes. Like, damn, am I gonna get the Air Monarchs? Like, is they gonna be around for me? The ones with the air bubbles in them? I mean, I
Dude.
don't know.
But dude,
I yeah.
no, go ahead. Not to cut you off. Go
No,
ahead.
I was just gonna say, hey, I don't know how. To me, at this fashion level, as long as you clean and you cool. I mean, now I will be tripping, and I think it is cool to see niggas that's 75 years old and shit, or in their 70s wearing Air Max. So I mean, I'm like, yeah, that's the look I want to go with. But more or less, Air Force One is now dad shoes. Yeah, I get it. I
So then
mean,
like,
what
you
shoes
know,
are we supposed to wear?
I'm thinking like Zirconis or something like because when did Zirconi just become a popular shoe? Like we used to clown people for wearing them joints. And like them bitches are expensive. I was kind of
Yeah.
confused. Like when this happened. So when I
And
saw
that's
the
funny, man.
so
Go
when I
ahead.
saw the
I'm sorry.
A1s, I'm just like, wait a minute, there's some other shoes out there that we can kind of slide in the dad category real quick before them because I see y'all wear them.
Yeah, I mean, but JR, like, it's funny to me moving here in Columbus. I used to think K Swiss was
Oh
not
yeah.
like those was the Bobos, or
Yeah.
they used to wear them down here like that was the hottest shit in the world. Like I'm
Yeah.
confused. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's regional, but if that's what the Generation Z want to put us in, I'm fine with that. Like you said, I'm a dad.
Yeah.
I'll give me a pair of Air Force Ones next week. So I mean, they're gonna be
You feel me?
white,
Yeah.
or I
They're
might
gonna be
have,
white, fresh,
uh,
some
yeah,
all white bricks. You feel me?
or have them monetized, or have somebody
Yeah,
paint on them, or
for
something. You know
sure.
what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
There's a
cool with
there's
it.
a place in Atlanta that does that shit like on some real fly shit. Like
Mhm.
and yeah, so I just thought that was interesting. Like, well, Saucony's, what are like those are hip. Like I don't know what y'all kids are saying nowadays. Like Saucony's are the end. Like what the fuck? But
Yeah,
I'm still rocking them. And
yeah.
speaking of shoes, so Steph Curry and Under Armour has parted ways. Have you
Mhm.
ever had have you ever bought a pair of Steph Curry's, bro? Like
I mean, Steph Curry's to me are, if we gonna do Generation Z, I'm gonna be Generation whatever we are, and I'm just gonna say no. I don't even feel comfortable
never
with
have I
kids
ever.
playing in them. Like I feel like they outside playing shoes. I felt like those are Kane Park, or
I
whatever
couldn't
shoes. You
I
go,
couldn't even believe he was with him that long. I mean, they threw him a
yeah,
bunch of money, so I get it, but
yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually be honest. I think no, I don't think I could ever put any Under Armour shoes on any of my kids. Steph Curry, I don't care who they are. I mean, I look at it like this, and I'm knock on wood in case it is like that. I wouldn't even let my daughter play for a team that's sponsored by Under Armour. I mean, though, or Adidas. I mean, I don't get it. Like they're not made.
You don't fuck with Adidas though? On that.
I don't know. I mean, Donovan Mitchell's probably. It's just my history and thought.
Are you talking basketball shoe or like just in general, like a pair of Lottie Dies you wouldn't rock? Oh
No.
man.
I
Okay.
mean, no. Only thing. I mean, I rock Adidas, but to play sports in, if we're going to be clear,
Okay,
you
I
know,
got
to play sports in,
Yeah.
no, I don't. Only thing that I could say for Adidas would be soccer shoes. I mean,
Sure.
besides that, I don't really think. I wish Reebok would come back out. So now that we own shoes, because I look at Steph Curry's as what's some shoes that Reebok used to have back in the day? The ones where they used to play outside in. Well, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. No, the pumps is legit. I'm talking about the other little off-brand that Reebok had, Black Tops. There it is. Remember
Okay, the Black Tops?
Reebok
No.
Black Tops? You don't remember the Black Tops?
Can't say that I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I remember the classics, but I don't remember the Black Tops.
Black Tops was like the basketball shoes, like before and ones, came out. You had Reebok Black Tops. You know what I mean? They were, and that's how I look at Steph Curry shoes. But he just signed with Jordan, so
yeah. So that was going to be my next thing. Like I heard that, I wasn't sure how true it was, so I didn't want to just blurt it. But if that's the case, then I mean, But I mean, what took you so long? Like, and he has his own Curry line as well, so definitely doing big things over there. But yeah, I ain't never bought a pair of Steph's. Like I never so. I just wondered how you was there for a while, so somebody bought them bitches, but
yeah,
I don't know, man.
I don't get it. Like,
I don't know.
Shoes. Like, I would really be freaked the fuck out if my daughter came to me and said, "Dad, I want a pair of Steph Curry's." Huh?
Oh no!
Are you serious?
If she wanted them, you still would be like, huh? Like,
yeah. I mean, what are they for? Are you just walking around smiling in them, or are you trying to hoop in them? What we doing?
Fight? What you about to do with these?
That's extra money we could put towards your Nikes. But hey, if you, I don't know.
Hey, all right. If that's what you like, I mean,
I don't know. Then I'll be blaming the reason why her averages dropped is because she's wearing them.
It's the shoes.
It's different, man.
You got a Jared Allen effect, like with the shoes. Hey, that's crazy. But yeah, hey, listen, man. I was saying, the Browns, they're basically giving tickets away for this game here on Sunday, and I mean, I just want to say some injury updates. Like, so Alex Wright, he'll be out for the game, dealing with the quad. Denzel's dealing with some type of illness, so he's questionable.
It's called losinitis.
Yeah, it's definitely called losinitis. Like, you ain't sick, you sick of losing. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Isaiah Bond, I think he's gonna be a go. Not sure how that helps. I mean, maybe Tommy used him differently. I'm not sure. Carson Schlesinger, though, he's dealing with a shoulder now, and
let that boy rest.
I mean, he participated in practice, but he wasn't a full go all week. So I'm expecting him to play though, just because he's just that type of player. I think. Now
my question is on the injury report on the other side of the field. Did Lamar Jackson clear, or are we going up against Snoop?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No.
Try to look it up for you, but yeah, I don't have any ideas. But
and JL, let me just say this real quick. I've been getting a lot of flack from people that watch the JL show that talk to me personally. They don't have the nerve to tell me that I'm wrong because I'm not wearing any more Cleveland Browns gear. I got Browns tattoos. I got this and this and that. Why you gonna change it up? I just really want to tell you, I had to think about that, and I was like, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna go back to supporting my Browns with the Browns gear, but I been watching. I don't care no more about this season. And I think it's some fluky stuff, so I'm not going to turn my back and feel like I'm a damn bandwagoner. But did you know, and I found this out, in the 80s.
I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but Lamar Jackson, he's good to go.
Okay. In the 80s, and thank you for that update. In the 80s, did you know that the Cleveland Browns changed the game of shoes in the NFL? That Paul Tagliabue came to give them either the okay or if he didn't like it, because it used to be black shoes or white shoes, and Cleveland Browns came out in 1988 with the orange shoes. Do you remember them wearing the orange shoes, the brown jersey, white pants, and orange shoes? If you haven't seen that, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that was crazy. Like,
Yeah, I
we
don't.
started that trend that
That's
you
wild.
could wear different color shoes in the NFL because of the Cleveland Browns wearing the orange shoes. So if anybody remembers that, put the comments in. But speaking of shoes, I thought to bring that up since we're talking about the Browns. But I will be wearing my Browns gear. I just won't be giving them too much time on my TV time on Sundays. I'm not happy.
I mean, yeah, and again, I give them the first half. If I'm not entertained, then I will go back and forth. If I'm entertained, then I'll watch it. I mean, 'cause at this point, I'm just looking for entertainment. And I'm looking for Shador Sanders to get in at some point. I'm just looking forward to him getting in. Like I want to see that. So
I don't
yeah,
want Shador to play at all this year. I mean, I do just to see what we have in him,
yeah.
but with no offensive line, with certain situations that's going on, play calling, things of that nature. I'm really not ready for that. I just feel like, hey, let's save him. We know he's not going anywhere. Let's find a coach that would be the right fit for him and play calling and help him execute. I don't want another quarterback in the draft either, JL.
I mean,
So
well, you can. I mean, you can
yeah,
ask for that all you want, but
yeah. I mean, this quarterback
if
shit.
I
We
know
had
the Browns.
almost we almost
I know
at
the
two
Browns.
hundred.
They're gonna draft one. They're going to bring in a veteran next year. They're going to do something with that room because Deshaun Watson will be moving on.
Gone. Gone.
Um, and I listen with Shador. It's like maybe he helps the offensive line because a lot of times your quarterback can
Yeah,
help your
yeah.
offensive line when it's struggling by
That's a
getting to the
fact.
right reads, by picking up the hot read, by getting the dude that
Mhm.
screen, that screen that you threw the ball into the stands was a touchdown. I mean, it was probably the most wide open that a play was that didn't happen in the NFL this year. Like it was incredible how bad that ball was for a simple screen. Like
Mhm.
a simple screen. Maybe
I mean, it
Shador,
may be
maybe
simple to
Shador hits
somebody
that.
like you,
But see,
but I can't make that pass. But
but
at
but
the
but
same
but, but
time,
I'm
as a
saying maybe
professional,
Shador,
yeah,
maybe Shador hits
as
that.
a professional, yeah,
Um, Cedric Tillman, he was sitting right there for the first on third and
right,
two, third and three.
right,
Maybe
right.
Shador sees that. Like so that's how you can help your offensive line
Hmm.
is by making the right reads and getting the ball out your hands.
You
And
made
maybe
some valid
Shador can do
points.
that. So
Yeah, I
listen,
want to see Shador
and there's
tomorrow.
no way in
I
hell
mean,
you're going to tell me that you're not going to draft a quarterback unless you've seen enough from somebody to be like, we're not going to do that.
yeah,
So if you haven't seen anything from Dylan, put Shador in
yeah.
because you have to figure out what you have in order for me to believe that they're not going to draft another quarterback, he has to play him.
I just figured this might be a little type of come out party for Dylan Gabriel to show if somebody wants to take the opportunity to try to mold him into a quarterback, that he'll be good trade bait. I mean, I just don't. I had so much into this guy being a backup for Shador and saying, "Hey, we got our regime until probably Dylan's like, fuck it, I want to go play for another team now. I've learned a lot through the Cleveland Browns organization. I could be a starting quarterback or a franchise quarterback in the league, but I don't see it. I hope if we do get a quarterback to back up Shador, but it scares the shit out of me because he might beat Shador out, is Dante Moore. I mean, I don't know. It's so many variables, but I just want to stick with one quarterback at this point.
And I hear you. I'm just for me, if I drafted two,
Hmm.
for what?
Yeah, I mean,
Excuse me. If I drafted two
yeah.
and we statistically we stink, with this quarterback behind center.
Right.
Let's see what the other one had.
Yeah, I'm with
Like,
you.
I'm sorry, we are professionals. We're in the NFL. Shador wants to play. Can't tell me he's not itching to play.
Right.
I don't care that we're facing Baltimore this week. So everybody want to say, well, they're facing Baltimore. You don't want to throw them out there and blase. But man,
Why not?
why the hell not?
You
Like,
threw them against Carolina Panthers
put a
in their first
put a
string start.
package in. Like, just do
Yeah.
like put this. Just I mean, Tommy, Tommy boy. Like, just
He don't
listen.
have the power.
Unfortunately, I believe that.
Yeah, he
Unfortunately, I
don't have
believe
the
that.
power.
Um,
Jimmy Haslam does,
but do you
but he
believe
don't.
that? Do you believe that Kevin honestly wants to play Shador, and there's someone else telling him not to play Shador?
I think it's a number of things. I think me personally, like I said, I being a conspiracy theorist, I think it's some conspiracy behind it that they just want to hold him back until they know what they're going to do. I think this, like I said before, at the beginning of this season, at the end of last season, everything is made up. And even you said it, Jo. We see the Browns do good for so many years, and then they fall off a year and they bounce back. I think they're holding back because they don't want to put this kid in a situation where he looks bad or he gets injured, where he could come out there and produce for us. So I don't. I really think it's more than not Kevin playing him, because Kevin is so biased when anybody asks him from the media
Oh yeah,
about
he don't give you
Shador,
nothing.
he don't even want to talk about it.
No.
That he moves on to the next question. That I actually feel like it's more to it than, to sum it up, not take a long time. It's more to it than just Kevin. Because if you're the owner, I'm the owner. We like, hey, look, nigga, put your door in or you fired tomorrow. It could have been any of that situation, and they're rolling along with it. So I think it's more to it than Kevin. I really do.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I have no expectations. I just don't want to keep looking this bad on offense, man. Like, I just want to
Yeah.
see something new. Like, it's just time to see something new. Now, if
Yeah.
if, if Dylan goes out here on Sunday and plays a game of his life and he's making the right reads and he's throwing downfield and he's hitting open receivers,
I think that's bullshit. I don't
right?
think that's
So
him.
I mean, I said
Yeah.
if, like, I
Yeah.
didn't say when. Said
Yeah.
if he goes out there. So and I'm done with the ifs, man. Like,
Yeah.
we
If
don't
my
have
auntie had a penis, it'd be my uncle.
right. So we have nothing to lose
Right.
right now by
Excuse
putting
me.
Shador Sanders in.
Right.
And for what it's worth, it's like we have to be able to like just be entertaining. I mean,
Yeah.
just be entertaining. Like, but again, I give them the first half, and if I can't get none out of them, then yeah, I'm just back and forth with it because this season is what it is. But I still would anticipate a Shador sighting. Like, I'm looking forward to a Shador sighting. So
Yeah. I'm with you.
yeah,
I
I don't
just
know,
don't
man.
know. I
Listen,
don't
we're
know.
streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Facebook
Yeah.
and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Twitch,
Mhm.
damn it, one word, the Jail Show unedited. Yeah,
It's free.
it's absolutely free. Absolutely. Yeah, no expectations for Sunday. I wish it was at 1 o'clock. I wish it was at 9 o'clock, but whatever. Yeah,
I wish it was like the old school days where if you ain't have enough people, we just blacking this bitch out. I'm sorry.
it could be. You trying to give away
I
tickets at $6? It could be.
I mean, that's just Jimmy Haslam, and I think that's the trick of the trade. Because even you not trying to support that with $6 tickets,
You paying more for
I'll
parking.
buy. Yeah, I'll buy that ticket and sit somewhere where I'm not supposed to be, just to be able to see a Shador or just be able to see a Lamar Jackson, because I've never seen him before, or any of the players that I like outside of the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
But is that going to change anything?
No.
No.
No. And I personally, as much as I want to see Lamar Jackson play, I don't want to see just like I don't know, like I want us to be competitive too. So it'd be like
Right.
a good game, then
Yeah.
opposed to you going out there and just
Right.
being Lamar against
I
a
look at it.
wear
Yeah.
down defense. Because at some point the defense going to wear down. I mean, listen, for whatever it's worth, the defense plays better at home than they do on the road. That's
Mhm.
just proven. You can go look it up. So if nothing else, they're gonna keep the offense in it for a while, and I'm hoping that the offense could do something. I mean, this is week
Yeah.
2 with Tommy. I mean, listen, this is week 2 with Tommy. I mean,
Right.
he had a chance to see some shit too. So, I'm giving the entertainment side of it the benefit of the doubt. Like I'm hoping that you guys can roll out something that's entertaining.
And I hope they do too, just to get me to watch more than 30 minutes. Because I swear to you, JL, I'm not watching nothing but the fourth quarter. And that's just where I'm at. Like I said, after sitting around for a week, after watching this team that had opportunity to beat the Jets, I just went back to my old school shit and watched from 1986 to the 95. I want that type of Cleveland Browns team back.
Want that old
I
thing
want
back.
that. Yeah. Because a lot of facts that people don't know, and I'm not just trying to go off subject, but do you know in Cleveland news that that stadium, Municipal Stadium, was built on purpose to try to get Olympic here, where they were putting a track in it and all this, and baseball field, football field, where they could have that as a track atmosphere. It never worked.
Wow.
But you had at that time 84,000 people going to a Browns game on a Sunday
Yeah.
and getting the action that we wanted to see.
Yeah. It was good times,
I
man.
need that back.
And I was a
Those are
young I
good
was a young
times.
cat. Yeah.
Yes. 86, I'm 6 years old. I barely know football. 87, I'm knowing this shit. 88, I know all the players.
Yeah.
89, with the like you said, the Ice Cube, Gerald McNeil,
Yeah.
seeing the Eric Metcalf, seeing the Ernest Binders, seeing the Al Bubba Baker, seeing the Clay Matthews, seeing the Michael Dean Perry. I even watched one game on YouTube.
Ozzy
Shout out to
Newsome.
y'all. Yes, Ozzy. I
Oh,
watched
what
one game on YouTube, JL. Niggas forgot about the Michael Dean Perry McDonald's sandwich.
oh
I
no.
seen that
That place
commercial. What
out. Yeah.
Miles ain't got a burger?
Right.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Right. They ain't got the sack burger or something. What's
Yeah.
going on?
You can't
That's
even
that's
give
an
away that
interesting fact.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
very interesting.
like
Yeah.
I want that type of team back.
Yeah.
I want Jimmy Haslam to get me into that new stadium. I know you're gonna do it, Jimmy. But the situation is build that mug like a dog house, like where you walking up and it look like a big old dog house, and you go in and you got anything. Do the little have a cage where you got a bunch of like it's a what they call the people that breed dogs like it's a kennel.
Dog breeders in the kennel. Yeah.
Yeah, had a kennel and had them dogs being able to get gone away at the game. Do something more creative and have it more of a fun environment, like the Browns back in the day from the '80s.
They were
For that
winning
team,
though.
yes, thank
Like
you. That's the point.
that's
And they were violent. And I watched the Steeler game. Every other play was a fight. You
yeah,
can't do that now.
yeah. That's when it
So
was a rivalry. I don't know what it
yeah,
is now.
it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. I don't know what it
It's
is
not.
now, but
It's just the Battle of Ohio. Browns versus Cincinnati. Their Steelers has been with our ass that
yeah,
now. Yeah.
yeah. Again, I just be Papa, what's good, big dog? Appreciate you. I don't know. Again, that goes back to my quest for entertainment. Like I'm looking to be entertained by this team at this point.
I'm
Like
with you, bro. I'm
because
with
I
you.
listen, as much as I am disappointed, I expected it. I told you from the jump when they traded out of it with Jacksonville, yeah, we looking for next year.
I mean, J.O., look at it like this. Art Modell, we already know, screwed us over in Cleveland Browns history. I'm just going back as long as I've been a Cleveland Browns fan, where my dad told me I couldn't like anybody else unless they was in another division.
Yeah,
And that's where I went with San Fran a little bit. Then that's when regardless. But you had 80,000 people coming to Cleveland for, or even watching the Browns game.
Yeah.
It's cut down now to like 40-some thousand.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember one time we used to laugh at people, me and my dad at 10 years old, going to the old stadium, that they were sitting behind the pole
Yeah.
because it was a seat there. People wanted to get in there that bad
Yeah.
that, I need that feeling back. And I don't see that with this new regime. I don't see this with this new management. Like I said, it looked very gangster in Art Modell's fucking suite back then. It looked gangster. It looked like the mafia was running. They was all suited up, big time. You know what I mean? Now, what we doing, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I need it back. I need the entertainment back. That's what I'm saying to y'all. I need it back. That damn crushing the damn guitar over a speaker. That shit ain't doing it for nobody, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Sure. That's what's up, Papa. Hey, look, the Cavs are 8-5. I mean, are there any concerns? Like,
No. And the reason I'm going to say no, because I've been watching them, from being a basketball player and watching and loving the game of basketball. I like what they're doing. We already said, we already know we're going to make the playoffs.
yeah.
But how the team, and I'm going to ask you, what team scares you real quick in the East?
Honestly, it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna say New York.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
Is there
because
another team?
they've had our number physically for
Yeah.
quite some time now, and
hmm
until I feel like we can match that physicality, I'm still gonna say New York. I mean, the rest of the East for me in a 7-game series, no,
hmm
no,
hmm
no. I mean,
And that's and
no.
that's what and
Yeah,
that's what I was bringing up. That's why I'm liking what I'm seeing. Because of the fact is who scares me right now is Detroit and who we just played, Toronto. But to see the schemes and see the way that they're playing, to know that going further in the future of the playoffs and seeing these teams again, to be able to beat them is amazing. I got to give a shout out to my boy Porter. I have to give a shout out to Tomlin. This kid is amazing coming off this bench, and he's out playing. He had 18 points yesterday. Larry Nance Jr. These are his things. So I don't have too much concerns. I'm just seeing how they having it play out, so they know where they can get stronger and beat teams in certain circumstances. The one game we watched last week, JL, they was down 19 points, came back and won.
yeah,
This time, they end up losing by a big margin, but they stayed in there and they played the course with the young cats, and the lineups wasn't even, right. I'm like, Kenny, what you doing with him, and him in? That we have no height. But I see what he's doing. It's too early in the season that he's just making this adjustments to know what he got going on further.
yeah,
So,
for sure.
and Garland makes a big contribution to that too. So
Yeah.
yeah, no concerns for me though, brother.
Do you think they rushed him though?
No,
No,
no. I think Garland rushed himself.
but
I
I mean,
think
but the
yeah.
team doctors supposedly supposed to have the
Yeah,
final
he's
say.
okay. Yeah, he's okay. They're just giving him more and more rest from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it was a
Uh,
I mean, it was a
is
bruise.
it,
Like it wasn't
yeah,
nothing serious, but yeah, he
yeah,
definitely had some issue with that toe again. So
right. He's cleared. He just has soreness. Well, let's just leave it at that. And they're giving him the health to be able to bounce back. But me personally, no. I think Garland was more giddy of wanting to get out there more and more. What I'm looking for is Strus. I want to see what his timetable is looking like so
yeah,
he can
I'm
get back
definitely
in.
waiting to see what he's gonna look like when he gets back and how well he can kind of
And
fit
that
in.
way, yeah, sorry to cut you off, brother. But that way we could get a whole assessment of this team. When we get Strus back. But I think Garland got a little too happy, got out there and tried to do more than what he wanted to do, doing what he does is playing, good defense, good Cleveland Cavalier basketball. And he just got bruised up, and they like, bro, we can't have you playing bruised all year. So I think he's gonna heal, take the time, the treatment, and he'll be back. But no concerns for me again from the Cavs. No,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
fine.
And you know what, Detroit, I'll be. I mean, every now and again, even though they tell you when you run and don't look back,
Yeah,
every now and again, you know what I mean, I check on them and see what that. I mean, I can
yeah.
see that. And with Papa point, with the healthy Cavalier team, I mean, they probably could match up with New York. My whole thing
Hmm.
is just the physicality part of it. Like
Yeah, me too.
I
We
just
still
I
saw.
don't know what it is about New York
Hmm.
that gets us in the playoffs. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
I'm not concerned at 8-5.
no.
Yeah, once I just can't wait to see this team when they're fully healthy. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
that's
you
it.
can assess them. Yeah,
Yeah.
but and even with that statement though, like how I don't know how long because they can all come back, but they're not going to be fully healthy, and I think that's still the scary part for me. Like that little hiccup with Darius, you know what I mean, just scared me in the future. Like, and I think maybe
I
they just kind of rushed him a little bit. Like, and if he decided to, then they allowed him to rush back too soon. Like because I don't. I want you to be 100. Like I need you to be 100. Like I mean, I don't know
Mhm.
how many playoff series we've had with Darius where he's been injured.
Yeah.
Like I need to see you 100. So I don't know. Um,
And that's where I was saying again,
ugh,
if Darius, if it was up to me to get, and y'all gonna hate me for saying this, LeBron James back, I would trade Darius and some other people on that bench to get LeBron because we got the guard play. We got the guard play, and I like the fact of seeing Merrill grow. That's another shout out I got to put out there. Merrill went to me like a John Paxson to somebody,
yeah,
to another level to help put the teams in triple or double digit losses. I
yeah,
I, I mean,
yeah.
I like I said, we really can't assess this team. I want Garland back, but if it was up to me to go back in history and in time, I the '90s, Bruce, shit, you playing.
Yeah.
I mean, you get paid millions of dollars, so I'm glad he was clear, and I'm glad even if he did want to rush himself back, you're getting paid all this money. So I want to see you. You know what I mean? Fuck, Isaiah Thomas won a game on a broke ankle. I just need you to come back healthy. I get it. Reassess the team, and Struce is back, and I think we got all the tools to actually win it all this year. To be honest, I
I
I,
mean,
I
yeah.
just think if Garland,
I think we did last year too, but
yeah, 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 but we got soft, like you just said, and I hope we can get some toughness. Somebody want to fight. That's why I'm hoping it's a Porter or Larry Nance Jr. Nigga that ain't on that,
yeah, but I
but
like Bryant too. He'll get physical. Like
yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
that's
why
what
I
I'm
like that
saying.
addition of Bryant. Like
Yeah,
he's one of them cats that'll give
yeah.
you that physicality in the playoffs, and I
Mhm.
hope they utilize that. You know what I mean? I hope they
Yeah,
don't get
my
rid of him
problem with the
for the
Cavs
sake of
is
things.
that, Jo. That's my problem. We're not tough enough. We think we too finesse. We
Yeah.
too finesse enough. Like I said, we're trying to be the pretty team instead of being that grit team that you get out of New York, that you get out of Detroit. But me personally, if Garland started off the season, I only have us losing 2 games. So that's why I'm saying I'm comfortable with what's happening
Yeah, for sure.
because I know the situation. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, look, man. They're off tonight. They
Yeah,
play
thank
tomorrow
God.
at 5
Yeah.
against Memphis. So
Mhm.
let's see what happens, man. Listen.
Any predictions on that for
uh
anybody gambling that might want to take that?
well, I'm not a gambler, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
not
predict the
either,
Cavs
but
win at home.
yeah, I got the Cavs about 12 or 15.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's up.
So anybody want to bet that? Send me some change if you
Yeah.
win it.
Holla,
We trying
say
to
holla
get
at your boy.
sponsored in
Yeah.
all aspects.
Yeah. That's big facts. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, well, look, man, we getting to the end of the show, man. But like we like to do all the time before we get out of here, we like to play a game called "Gotta Pick Ones."
Yes,
I
sir.
throw some things out. You gotta pick one. So now that we're in the basketball season, this is going to be dedicated to basketball. So, without further ado, let's get into these gotta pick ones. Hey, hey, and who wins in the 3-point contest? Carl Anthony Towns or Brooke Lopez?
Let me. You almost made me do some
Yeah.
shit that I don't even think you could do in
Oh
history. I
shit.
almost laughed, farted, and snorted at the same time. Wait, before you re-say that question, I want to say this to everybody. These questions are not just for me. These are for you and everybody that's a part of the JL show and edit. So if you want to chime in, put your chat in. We will laugh at it. We will go with you, and we might actually drop a comment back to it. So ask this question again.
Who wins
You
in a
said
3-point
3 point.
contest? Carl Anthony Towns or Brooke Lopez?
I think the Brooke Lopez throw me off, so I'm going with Anthony Towns because I know he can shoot. You know,
Hey,
I'm
Brooke
not
shoot them
what.
bitches too, though.
Yeah,
As a
but
big
I'm
guy,
not
he
saying.
do.
I would rather you say for me to actually think and pick. For me, just to automatically pick, I'm going with Towns. But if you would have said Hartford or somebody like that, I
Mm-mm.
would be like, oh, let me think about it. But I'm not watching it. I tell you that. You can tell me who win, but
I
that
think
would
it'll
be
be
the most
entertaining
terrible.
for the NBA, man. Have some big centers shooting 3-point contests, man. Like that's entertainment
Nah,
right there.
I got Towns.
That's funny. I'm going Brooke Lopez though.
Really?
Yep. I
Give
think
me
I
a
think
reason
Brooke.
why. Like, because I only seen Brooke hit like probably about 23s
I've
in his
seen
whole
Brooke
career.
shoot them bitches since Brooklyn, and he took it to Milwaukee. Dude to shoot them bitches, and he'll shoot them bitches from deep. I mean, Carl will too. I ain't gonna lie,
Carl hit.
Carl will
Yeah.
pull up on your ass. I ain't gonna lie, but I think Brooke will out hit him in the
Okay.
3-point contest. So yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm just saying. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Who you got to coach your team, man? Greg Popovich or Phil Jackson?
What team do I have with him? Let me ask you that. Let me switch that up a little bit. Do I got Mark
You're
Price
starting
squad or
you're starting a franchise, brand new.
Pop or Phil? Damn, Jeff. I like Phil Jackson a lot, but I'm gonna go with Pop. And the only reason I like, because Pop got that Bill Belichick type attitude, and he just that you gonna get the best out of the players with Pop. I mean, with Phil, after Mike and them solidified it, he pretty much just threw up the triangle offense, and y'all do whatever y'all want to. I'm going Pop. I'm going Pop.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm going Pop too. On the strength of what you said, though, he got the best out of everyone. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I think
yeah,
everywhere Phil has been, he's had amazing stars. He went from
right,
Jordan to Kobe. Like, come on,
yeah, yeah,
like, come on. He went from Jordan Pippen to
yeah.
Kobe and Shaq. Like,
And
come on.
it's the same offense.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I mean, I get it. Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
yeah, I'm going with Greg as well.
yeah.
That's what's up, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. So who got better ball skills? Chris Paul or Steve Nash?
Steve Nash.
Yeah,
Steve
that was
Nash.
quick.
Yeah, Steve Nash. Steve Nash is an incredible motherfucker. Like Steve Nash could have played professional soccer overseas. That's how footwork and dribbling skills. Steve Nash, Chris Paul. Let me just say this: Chris Paul got his game from John Stockton and Steve Nash. I mean, that's just like me saying who better, Kobe or Jordan. Kobe wouldn't have the game that he had if he could watch Jordan and try to mock the
Oh, so you
shit.
couldn't answer that? So who's
Uh,
better? Yeah, fuck yeah. Forget
I'm
Chris
going
Paul and
Steve
Steve Nash.
Nash.
No,
I'm
forget that. So who's
yeah.
better? Jordan or Kobe?
Jordan and Kobe's my
Okay, yeah, because you made it seem
Kobe's
like
my nigga.
all
Like
right, so
no,
yeah,
Kobe is my favorite basketball player besides Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and the list go on and on.
for sure.
But I'm just gonna say I'm going Steve Nash. I mean, Steve Nash was the one that showed his ability at the slam dunk contest. He could dribble it, kick it off his back foot for an alley oop. I mean, Steve Nash was. If people haven't seen Steve Nash, he's the pinnacle of a floor general. Chris Paul is a floor general too, but he's just not as strong to me as Steve Nash is.
Little bag. What up, big dog? Yeah, I'm going Steve Nash too. And I mean, I
Chris
guess
Paul, that nigga, yeah,
yeah. I like Chris Paul is he I like the Charlotte Hornet Chris Paul. That was my favorite Chris Paul. But I think Steve Nash, yeah.
And we talking about ball handling. So
Yeah, ball handling. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like Steve Nash was just a little, well, not even gonna say a little. He was a lot more mature with his ball handling than Chris Paul. So I'm definitely going Steve Nash. And a little back. I see you, big dog. That's funny. Yeah.
I can't
really
see the comments. What he said, Joe.
I really wasn't on both of them. He said, gotta pick one. MySpace or Black Planet.
That's one of them. We gotta go to both.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the boy Bag, man. Yes, appreciate that, big dog. Absolutely.
Yeah,
hey, look,
y'all
man.
can put them in too. That's what we want.
Everybody, please. Feel free.
Sure.
And that was a good one. To the next one. Hey. Who wins in the slam dunk contest? Nate Robinson or Spud Webb?
Ooh. I think how tall was but how tall was I know Spud Webb was like 5'4", probably 5.
Spud was like 5'4", 5'5", and I think Nate was like 5'6",
5'8", something like that. I mean, because Nate Robinson used to dunk with so much authority that I just to see Spud Webb do it.
And remember, in the slam dunk contest, it's about creativity too. So
I'm going Spud Webb because I got mad at my sister in 1990. No, for real. I'm on some other shit right now. I'm on my throwback shit. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry we ain't on Thursdays. It's Friday. I remember my sister got mad at me and threw something, and it hit my Spud Webb actual dunk contest poster when you used to have the whole room with the poster. And he went backwards, bro. At 5'4".
Yeah, that was off the bounce too. Like
I Spud Webb for me. Man.
Yeah.
I'm going throwback. Yeah, Spud Webb.
That's what's up. I'm going Spud as well. Like, you made a great point though about Nate Robinson, like he had authoritative dunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But he was taller too. I think he's like 5'9".
He was a little bit taller though. Like, I don't think he was 5'8". Like, I don't know. I want to say 5'6", 5'7", maybe. Maybe in that range.
If anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah, but like,
it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I was like, finesse wise, yeah. I watched Spud do some crazy shit at 5'5", 5'4". Like,
God,
that's insane. Like getting
all cross your legs,
two-hand joint, two-hand dunking. Like, what we doing here, man? So I'm definitely going Spud, man. That's what's up. Hey, yo, last one.
Wait. Hold on, JL. Hold on. Don't forget the type of shoes that nigga Spud Webb was wearing too. They wasn't no high tech Nikes. That nigga was dunking in some Sony, the ponies or something.
Oh, like the ponies?
It was something like that.
I thought Converse ponies. Like the flat sole.
Let's put the shoes in there.
Yeah.
So if we own shoes today for the Z generation.
Yeah. That's funny. Last one, yo. On to the next one. Hey. All right, so you're a coach, man. You're a basketball coach. You got to dial up this play for the last shot. Who you going to dial up to take this last shot? Steph Curry or Kyrie Irving?
I got to keep it all the way Cleveland. That's what the JL show edited is all about. I got to go Kyrie, bro. I mean, I give it to you, Curry, but I'm going Kyrie, nigga. Kyrie carried the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, you carried the Golden State, but he carried the Cavaliers, by himself before the LeBron James and all these accusations came over. I'm just going to stick with Kyrie. That's my favorite point guard ever in the NBA. I'm sorry. I'm going Kyrie. Steph, you can hit that shot, but Kyrie, you shooting it, bitch. If I had to call it. It's like, I know he could probably hit it, but I'm giving it to him to hit. I love me some Kyrie.
Yeah. I'm going Kyrie Irving too.
Yeah, I love me some Kyrie.
You know what I
Man.
mean?
God damn.
I'm guilty of the homer situation.
Yeah, I
of
got
the
to.
shot and all. Like that take balls. And don't get me wrong, Steph then hit some amazing fucking go ahead shots. You know what I mean? So
And not to be a
yeah,
homer, Steph Curry right up the street. Ain't he an Akron nigga when they was living here?
he was
Wasn't he
born
born in Akron? Yeah,
here.
I mean, he still drunk the damn water.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I gotta go Kyrie. I mean, I just know it's gonna be some Kyrie gonna pull that bitch and hit it. You know what I mean? Or he gonna get that teardrop.
And see, look,
Curry might be scared to come to the. He want to shoot the three. He ain't coming down there.
and look, and I was thinking like, for me, it's probably situational. If it's like, if it's like 10, 12 seconds on the clock, then yeah, I'm gonna give it to Kyrie. But if it's like 5-3 or some shit, I'm going Steph.
Oh, so you switching up. The
I'm not
switch up
switching up.
game in 2025.
I'm
You
switching
said
up.
if the clock is 5 seconds
Yeah.
or 10.
So I'm just saying, in the
I'm
whole
saying,
scheme of gotta pick one, I'm going Kyrie. But if I had the option of putting in a time situation where it was more time on the clock, then I would give it to Kyrie. But if it's minimum time, I don't know. I think I'll just have Steph run whoever crazy and get
and
that
then
shot.
pop
Yeah.
that shot. Yeah, see, me, it don't matter what circumstances. If it's 5 seconds, I know we could even be down by three, JL. I know Kyrie could get to the rack and draw that in one. I don't see Curry sometimes finishing as much as I seen Kyrie, but uh, I could see that a play where you got to wrap around and here he come Curry off the side and pop that jumper and it's game time. So I see that,
Yeah.
but
That's
I'm
what's up.
going Kyrie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up. Well, yeah. Hey, look, this is another edition of Gotta Pick Ones, man. I appreciate y'all chiming in, man. Hey, look, appreciate it. This is what we do before we get out of here, man. Called Gotta Pick One. So that was another edition. You feel me? Hey. Well, EP, another one, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, like we say all the time, man. Those that got this far in the show, thank you. Those that chime in later, thank you. Those that left your comments, man, I cannot thank y'all enough, man. We're gonna keep pushing, we're gonna keep going forward, but you guys have no idea how much we appreciate all the love that y'all show. And I guarantee y'all keep showing that love. We're gonna continue to keep showing it right back, man. EP, what you got before we get out of here, man?
I want to say go Buckeyes. Everybody be safe this weekend. Go Cavaliers. And possibly go Browns. But I don't see nothing going on for the Browns unless y'all push the door in and just make national history on TV ratings. But stay safe. Make sure y'all keep God first and always remember from me to you and JL Show Unedited. Love wins, man.
Absolutely,
Love wins.
man. Well
Yeah.
said, bro. Well, look, I'm your boy JL. That's your boy EP. This is the JL Show Unedited. Thank y'all so much, man. Same time, same place on Monday, 6 p.m. Hopefully, we'll be talking about the Browns game miraculously. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Somehow they pull it off. You know.
And always be looking for them pop-ups. You never know when you might get your boy popped up on.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JL Show.
Yep, and then that shoulder. Hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. Your shoulders don't roll when you hear this. You are a hater. You are a hater.
It's a fact. You're a hater. I mean, don't be mad at it. You are what you are.
Hey, you are what you are, you know. Little bag, man. Appreciate you, big dog.